widow of a Hamilton man who was gunned down in a targeted attack makes an emotional appeal to find the killer. Marco Muzzo, the drunk driver who killed 3 children and their grandfather, has been granted day parole. And with kids going back to school soon in Quebec, why plans to reopen that province are so different than Ontario's.
CHCH Evening News with Taz Boga and Phil Perkins.
In many parts of the country, the curve has flattened, but we're not out of the woods yet. We're in the middle of the most serious public health emergency Canada has ever seen. And if we lift measures too quickly, we might lose the progress we've made. So we all need to be very careful.
Good evening. That was Prime Minister Justin Trudeau telling the country that while the measures to slow the spread of COVID-19 seem to be working in many parts of the country, we're not at the point of easing restrictions just yet. However, some municipalities like Burlington, where we are live right now, are still planning and looking forward to when the time comes when it's safe. We'll get to that a little later on in the newscast.
But first, Hamilton police have released new video in connection with the murder of a 42-year-old Stony Creek man who was shot dead in the driveway of his family home. The video also includes an emotional plea from his widow. As Kelly Botello tells us, investigators still don't know why 42-year-old Giorgio Baresi was killed in early March, but are considering his historical ties to the mob as well as other potential motives.